Hello and welcome. Time for another fruit review, and I'm going to be talking all about the awesome cacao. Yes, where it comes from, its health benefits, how to eat it, and what it tastes like. Did you know that you can actually eat the fruit of the cacao? It's this little white fleshy part that surrounds the seeds. And then the seeds, or the beans, that's what we get chocolate from. Pretty amazing. Where does this come from? It is native to humid tropical regions of the Amazon basin in South America, Brazil, Colombia, and Peru. However, it grows all around the world in more than 50 different countries, places like West Africa, Southeast Asia. It is also grown in Hawaii and Florida. Now, you may or may not be able to find these where you live. I bought these online from miamifruit.org. And then if you're growing it, how do you tell if it's ripe or if it's at the store? It's going to be completely reddish yellow in color, and there'll probably be darker spots on it, just like these ones. These are ripe and ready to go. They'll still be firm though, so keep that in mind. What are the health benefits? So the health benefits are tons of health benefits for these. The raw cacao is packed with nutrients, rich in antioxidants, high in magnesium, rich in iron, high in calcium, good source of fiber. And then how do you eat it? Well, I'm going to take this pod right here and cut it in half. And it has these little ridges, which is nice because then you can just go right down the pod with where the ridges are. Get my big boy knife. There we go. Or you can take like a mallet like this and just crack it, okay? And there we go, look at that. That is what it looks like on the inside. And so that white fleshy part surrounds the cocoa bean or the seeds. And if you're going to save those seeds, you probably don't want to cut all the way down through it because you might cut some of these seeds in half like I did. But I just did that just for quick purposes. You'll just cut around it and open it up and leave those seeds intact. And then if you want to eat this by hand, so what you'll do is you'll just eat the flesh right here of the seed, around that seed. And just keep sucking the seed, the flesh around the seed, and then of course we're going to save those seeds and make cocoa with it. But the people that mass produce chocolate, they don't necessarily eat the little flesh. What they'll do is they'll take these seeds, they'll lay them out, they'll ferment them, and then what they're going to do is they're going to take those seeds and then roast them, and that brings out the chocolate flavor. And then from there you keep processing it until you get chocolate liqueur and things like that. Awesome fruit. And so what does that white fleshy stuff taste like? Well, it's very tropical, very sweet tasting, kind of a mix between like a mango, pineapple, and lychee. If you've had those, you probably had a mango and you probably had pineapple. You may or may not have had a lychee. Just a sweet, kind of a stringy texture, and fleshy and very easy to eat, but you just gotta kind of suck around that seed. Very pleasant flavor, juicy, very tasty. Again, if you like mangoes and lychees and pineapples, you'll like the flesh surrounding that cocoa bean. Well, there you go. That is the cacao pod and the flesh surrounding the bean, which is edible and very tasty. Drop a comment down below and let me know if you've ever tried this cacao flesh and if you like it. I'm Matt Taylor. This has been another episode of In the Kitchen with Matt. Thank you for joining me. Thumbs up, down the corner, press it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Take care. Time for me to eat some more of this. Oh yeah. Yeah.